Hello Galactic family. At the time of planetary change dimensional, those who raise their frequency beyond the old vibrational rates will not suffer physical death, because they will be anchored on the planet as it changes the third D into the fifth dimension. The way this works is by imagining a figure in the shape of an hourglass. 3D is located on one side and 5D is located on the other side. In the middle of the narrow opening hourglass is the entryway or 4D portal for planetary change that occurs when two-dimensional planes intersect each other. It is a highly charged weft photons, which acts as a wavelength bridge to connect one side of the dimensional frequency band to the next higher band. All living beings on the planet has two parallel bodies. The biological body is carbon/matter that is an interface with the etheric body exchanging information on their systems. The etheric body exists as plasma/antimatter. To consciously experience the dimensional change, the etheric body must be on the same wavelength of the ethereal frequency of the planet. The person who does not raise your rate now will not be able to physically handle the wave of high-frequency energy as the planet enters through the dimensional portal. Their bodies will be disconnected from the ethereal world body during the change. This is how the process of spiritual selection works. The current disasters we are experiencing on the planet with the destructive actions such as war, pollution, nuclear waste have a direct impact on the strength of the planet's life, because any negative energy stored within our etheric bodies seeps directly into the body ethereal planet. And that is how the drivers are trying to stop the planet change to the next dimension. For those that are compatible with the higher frequencies during the great change, we feel as if we had lived, but we exist. Our consciousness is energy and will be traveling as energy, and we shall flow as light energy through the dimensional portal, so it really cannot feel. It will take about a second till we travel through the dimensional portal and be rematerialist on the other side in 5 AD. When we go through this frequency hopping, our etheric body, which contains the matrix of our physical body, will automatically rematerialize our body. Our new body will have the same physical appearance now, except that it will be crystal/silicon, because the higher frequencies coming from the solar flares have changed the atomic structure of our body. Only antimatter will rise and go through the portal dimensional. Meaning that only things on the inside of the ascensioner planet. All man-made objects and synthetic materials in the 3D reality will disintegrate during the change. Thus, most of the current technology of mankind will not exist after the change. It will take about 24 hours for the planet in its upward spiral to the next dimension. During the change, the man-made objects and synthetic begin to disappear from view, but at the same time, the new Earth will begin to appear and materialize around us. Thus, the change will act as a filter 3D. Any item or object that has a frequency of 3D would appear off the planet and disappear when we move to 5D. The dimensional change will be the catalyst for some major transmutations on the planet. All shine, and there will be new forms and colors that define our new plane of reality. You'll notice that some family and friends are not with you. Please understand that most of the world's population, for whatever reason, decide not ascend to the new Earth. We are now at crucial moments. This is the moment of truth for every being on the planet. Will you choose to leave yourself totally immersed and flooded with the higher dimensional frequency, or reject the energy? People who ethereally not leave the planet will go through the process of physical death and will be reincarnated in a place that matches the level of consciousness that have, in a similar 3D planet Earth. The conclusion is that everyone will ascend at the time of planetary change, but not everyone will choose to ascend to the new Earth.